Gemini, good morning. How you doing? I always pick the same message up for you. Sorry, that could be... I was just about to say, sorry if there's a lot of commotion going on, but there's a lot going on at the moment around work. But I've got my eye on you, like looking at someone, like someone that's really attractive or good looking, and I keep looking at you. It's like this glance that you look at, or the name Lance or Laura or a Lucifer, maybe a Capricorn, but like something to do with someone's eyes. Like I keep looking into your eyes, and it feels like this spark of like, I don't know, like attraction, law of attraction, I don't know, but like something that's come back around into your life. And it feels that every time I look into your eyes, I can kind of see myself. Like, I don't know, but they keep saying like and I keep an eye on you, or a lion, maybe something around Leo. But I keep looking into your eyes like all the time, and like, I don't know, something kind of going on around there, Gemini. So how are you guys? You all right? So let's see what you've got coming up, Gemini. Don't forget you can watch this as a Capricorn or a Gemini, because that is a 6. Life Path 6, Gemini, Capricorns, you can watch all of those readings. Anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, because they are major arcana 6s, the Lovers and the Devil. Okay, the forbidden fruit. Some of you might have this forbidden burger. You might be a chef, or you're cooking burgers or something. Okay, or like this forbidden apple, this fruit, this something that I really want to, I'm so tempted in order to take it. But I don't know if I can. It's because it's like forbidden, right? So it could be like lustful kind of connection that you've got going on, or this desire or this temptation that you've got around you at this moment. Now, I don't know whether that's to do with food or weight issues or a love interest, but like I've just got this desire of like someone that is here. They're here. They're here. Is it Carol or Carol Ann? Let's see. Or anybody's got C in their name? But let's see. Desire. What do you desire? So this temptation. I hope any of you are not like tempted in order to like, I don't know, take drugs or anything like that. Because I keep hearing the devil, right? Or Devi. Or Debbie. Devi or Debbie. But like this desire of like, what is your desire, right? And I'm like flaunting something to make you want me, like, I don't know, wearing something, or I don't know, anything like that, but like temptation. And I don't know if this is coming up around drugs or alcohol, or some sort of like alluring person that's luring someone in. Could be a catfish maybe, but like trying to lure someone in. It could be a fish, Pisces, but like I'm trying to get your attention, and like, I don't know, I might be doing myself up or making myself look like really gorgeous, and then I could maybe, I don't know, some of you, I've known some people do this to try and get clients. But like it could be going on at work or something where I'm doing myself up to make myself look really attractive because I've kind of trying to impress someone right here. But if not, be very careful around alcohol, food, or drugs at this moment, because I'm picking up this forbidden energy of like temptation. Okay, so let's see. Gemini, we can finally get on with your reading, Gemini, or I could channel for a while. So there you go. There's this feeling of this temptation, this desire, this person that could have been karmic at one point and is now come back around, okay? But it's like this, because it can be very attractive, very luring, very tempting, because it's like food, right? But it's also like energy of someone that I'm around that really does spark my interest, okay? Could be around money, okay, money, like you've sparked my interest now. Something to do around a bank account or something, or an accountant. Where's that coming from? Hold on. Gemini. What have we got for me, Geminis? So the Death card, Scorpio, Aries energy, because they're 4s, and Libra. It's like this desire of I've got, but I can't seem to go forward. Like Scorpio is kind of like a beginning, but it's stopped by the Hierophant, meaning that there is something in the way of this connection. There's something in between it. Now, that could be another person because they haven't ended a cycle with someone that they're with, or they are with someone, but there's this temptation here, right? It's like, am I tempted to go outside of my commitment or marriage that I could well be in? Am I tempted to do that? What path should I choose? Stay on the same one or go down another one? Gemini. So the Ace of Cups, a fear of being rejected, that the offer that I give them may not be enough, because it's kind of like I need to stabilize my emotions more. Some of you could be very emotional at this time and having an emotional outburst, okay? Because, you know, a lot of people, they find people very attractive when their emotions are really stable. If you've got very unstable emotions, it's not exactly really attractive, right? So an Ace of Cups is unstable emotion. Seems to be sending me slightly gaga. You've got a lot of this Libra energy around you here of like paths or connections to make, like acquaintances, but someone that I'm not really offering to, or from the offereds, or Sandy, or St. Neots, or Steve, or Sarah, or anybody's got S in their name. Let's see, what is Gemini? Any messages for Gemini? So the Six of Swords in reverse. The Page of Pentacles of friendship. An idea of business. But there's this energy of where somebody may already have children with someone. They've got kids and they can only do so much because I've got children and I need to go and see my kids, but I may not have access to them. So it could be some sort of X energy. Capricorn can be like an X that marks the spot. I used to say that was my card. X marks the spot, right? And this person could have children with them. And there's a lot of this children going back between my ex and myself here. If there is a new person here for a lot of you, if there is a new one, it feels like someone's attached already to this person, but they're attached to an ending, meaning that they either can't seem to end something or they want to, but they don't want to be alone when they do it. It's kind of like, I'm going to wait until I can replace you with another, if you like. I'm also hearing there's a lot going on around family as well. Someone's family. Mother. Let's see, what's the Devil here? So there's a lot of communicating there. Someone that is possibly at a distance. A lot of talking. Capricorn can also represent work. So it's like giving some work or something going on at work. But the work environment here can be extremely toxic at this point. A lot of lessons going on around money and business. And what's the Devil? Oh, not the Devil. What's the Death card here? Could be family, father. The father of the children. What's the Death card? Or mother. King of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, someone's got a metaphysical vibe, connection, or Violet, or V, or Victoria. But they've got this, or they live down Victoria Street. Some of you, I keep hearing like quality over quantity. A connection that I've got with someone that could be a friendship, but it's a connection of like a soulmate, like a past soulmate. Don't think it's a future one because the Death card represents a long time. Someone that I haven't seen in a long time, or someone that I'm grieving the loss of, or someone that I've just connected with from the past, right? What's the Two of Wands? Blocking. Trying to move forward, not go backwards. Try not to open up my feelings and be too vulnerable. Also trying to save money for a rainy day of a car. For some of you, might be trying to get your car fixed, or you're having problems with your car and you need to save money and then spend some money on a car or fixing it. Or the name Jim or Jay or Janet. Janet, keep hearing Janet Jackson. Danielle Jackson. You right, Danielle Jackson? Sorry, Miss Jackson. This is for real. Never meant to make your mother cry. Let's see what this is about. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The Hangman, a Piscean. Marriage material. Madonna, or anybody's got M in their name. But like material, like a very stable, independent person, apart from the ex-husband, because there's that here. Divorced, separated, ex-husband, possible children. So you can be watching this from a Capricorn perspective. Life path 6, Capricorn, Geminis. Loads of Capricorns watch it and they say, yeah, that's my ex-husband, children, right? You've also got this possibility of someone that really wants a commitment. They want a relationship. But the person that they think that they're offering it to may already be caught up in something and thinking, I can't really offer you a relationship because you're already taken. It's more of a forbidden energy. What is the Two of Pentacles? So a Libra energy here starts to feel more desirable, of possibly having other options. That could be a water sign. Could be a Libra that's kind of tempted energy here around water signs. Metaphysical. A lot of daydreaming, a lot of thinking about someone. Like, I wonder where they are. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if they have any other options. What is this Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse for? Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Holy shit. Someone starts to get very impatient around somebody because they won't come forward. There's a lot going on with an ex-husband and children and a baby mama type energy here. Six of Swords can represent kids, family, like Six of Cups can. There's this worry that someone's going to have like a narcissistic flair. Like, could be also someone that's really paranoid and worried and metaphysical shit, like just all metaphysical jargon, not making any sense. What's the Page of Pentacles? Because this can be, I'm fed up. Like, I get fed up. I've been doing this for years, right? For years. And I get fed up with a lot of all of this conspiracy, metaphysical shit that isn't actual factual, right? Where there isn't the actual facts to bake it up. But a baker, Sam Baker, or someone that cooks or does baking. Okay, but like, when it comes to a lot of metaphysical stuff now, if I don't have proof, I don't believe it. I have a lot of problems now where I used to, but now I've woke up more and a lot more to the point of an ending of an awakening. I don't see all of this conspiracy of shit now. That if I don't see it with my own eyes, I'm more like a realist, Gemini, and I have to see it with my own eyes to believe it. Okay, if it's all just like gobbledygook nonsense shit, I just get very frustrated very quickly and think I can't be doing with all of that. Right? Trust me, you'll probably get there at that stage, or you are already. This is why I can't listen to a lot of tarot readers a lot now, because I don't see it that way. But never mind me. Nine of Cups upright. A friend. You see, you got this two again, this Libra energy here. Nine of Swords, worried and stressed about children or about options that I've got. But it can also be a friend. Like, I'm worried about my friend, but I'm worried that the friend, because you can always have like this, where one person treats the other one as a friend, but the other one has a connection to a friend. They have like a soulmate that is a friend, but one of you possibly has that connection to the other one that you feel is in denial, or Daniel, or denial, or Danelle. But like, you know, I've got like this friendship that's blossomed into something, and I would love for it to go further. Now, I don't know whether you're in a happy-go-lucky commitment or not. I don't know if it will lead into anything or not. I can't really say yes or no. I don't really want to rock the boat. I don't really want to ruin the friendship. Because one of you could be, like they could be, in something that's very controlling, like unsatisfying, and I'm not really satisfied. So it's making me like question myself. It's making me question my own beliefs. It's kind of, you know, my values and my morals. It makes me question it, right? And it makes me question if I'm actually in the right commitment, if I'm in the right place, if I'm in the right job, whatever it is that you're struggling with, Gemini, or this person is. It feels like this unwilling that I don't know if I feel as if I belong here, right? That's what it feels like. I feel a stranger, right? I feel estranged. I feel a stranger. I don't really feel like I fit in. I feel quite lost. Some of you could be going through like a mental breakdown here. Too much PTSD, trauma, thinking and analysing. It could have ended up taking its toll on you, where you've now possibly had some kind of breakdown because you can't figure out, like, well, where am I supposed to go? Like, what? Could be homeless. Okay, but like, where am I supposed to be? I don't fit in here, but I don't seem to fit there either. And I don't know where to go. Like, it's not that most of you are homeless. It's just that I don't know which way to turn yet. Right, it's because someone may not have actually finished something. They may not have actually finished a commitment on a relationship that they're in. And it's right at the brink of something ending, but it's more frustrating because it hasn't done yet, right? It can be around your work. I get a lot of this at work because we open new franchises and stuff all the time. And a lot of our jobs, they come up to the crunch time where it's like, stay or go, or like, what do we do? What's the next move? How do we navigate ourselves through the next part of our career? And what do we do? What financial moves do we make? Or like, should we invest into this or that? Or right. And it's like time, energy, and people. And sometimes you can get to those bits where it's not quite time, but you're feeling that it's time, but it isn't quite yet. if you know what I'm saying. And it feels like that it's your life at the moment of feeling stuck, don't quite know what to do, waiting for a sign of what's going to happen or what's to become. And then we'll just see. Like, it's kind of like that. Leave it up to the lap of the gods type sort of thing, right? Let bygones be bygones and try not to overanalyze and think about it, even though I can't help it, and see what happens. Gemini, brain fog, confusion, life path 7. Could be a lot of, this is like bipolar, schizophrenia, multiple personality disorder. It's definitely my ADHD cards. Confused, like slightly disorientated. I can't think. There's too much going on around me. I can't seem to have a moment where I can gather my thoughts, or the name Gavin or Stacey or Sarah or Steve. And I can't seem to gather my thoughts in order to know what to do because I've got too many people bombarding me with stuff, right? So I can't think. It can also be I don't know what choice to make, right? Metaphysical or physical. Gemini. Like, which one's my true soulmate or my twin flame? Which one is karmic and which one is real? You can really, really, really get caught up with these because I've been on this journey for 17 years, man. Right? And getting caught up with karmic twin flames, soulmates, and actual soulmates and twin flames, and narcissistic relationships and abusive relationships can all tally all up into one game of like spiritual, narcissistic type sort of where the fuck do I belong? Who is the right one? And I don't want to make a mistake and I don't want to slip up, but I don't know if you're trying to give me that impression or sign, right? It's like that, Gemini. Gemini, seeing you with her hurts me. So it can be where somebody is with someone and knowing and feeling that they are with someone, it just pains the other person knowing that they're already with someone and I can't pressure you because I know that you're with someone and I can't persuade you to leave them. And I don't want to do that. But I can't help also being connected. Some of you really could have like a karmic energy around you here. Let's see. Gemini. Getting ready to meet someone new. Yeah. It's like this. I don't know whether to be single, be on my own, find someone or not, move on and actually be happy with someone else. I would like to meet someone new, but I just keep getting caught up in all of these things. Oh, my little Geminis or Capricorns. Let's see, one more message, please, for Gemini. It's kind of like I don't, because people shouldn't really set out to hurt people's feelings, right? And it's kind of like I don't really want to hurt your feelings. Hell loop. That's what it feels like, Gemini. You're caught in a 6. I mean, you do come up as a 6 with Gemini and Capricorn, right? So, yes, but the time is not right yet. You see, it's like this, I just wish this would be over. I just wish I could do something or, but I'm caught in this hell loop and I'm going around. It's like, hell loops, in my opinion, are what we are sent here to do. We are sent here by Saturn, ruling planet of Capricorn, sent here basically by greater beings and powers of Saturn to keep an eye on us, to pay us back, right? Where things just keep coming back around and they keep happening in order for us to learn all of these lessons. And we're like, right, I am so sick to death of all this shit. Who's the real person? What's real and what isn't? What's fake and whatnot? Because I'm had enough, right? And it's like an eat, sleep, rave, repeat. You get up, you do the same thing, or you go through the same lesson with the same person, or you move on and then the same thing happens with a new one. And you get like, oh, you know what, bruv, I'm just about to chuck the hat in, like, like that. Like I can't seem to escape this repetitive pattern of behavior. No matter which way I go or turn, I just seem to keep relearning the same shit. And I thought I'd gone through that, but I seem to be relearning it again. Right? And I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't get out. Right? That, it may not actually be a reading that is involving anyone. It could just be an overall very difficult time that you've got this week, Gemini. Okay. So wait and see what starts to happen. But what I will tell you now is that this reading was probably done 2 or 3 days before you get to see it on here on YouTube. It's the way I'm doing it just for a little while, okay? Because I need to build up my YouTube channel. I need to keep the people happy that are on the join button that pay me $3 per month. And until I get all my other businesses going up with the fast food franchise and employments and God knows what else, I'm having to swap things around just for a little while. But sometimes over on the join button, I do a load of readings just for star signs and they don't come out on here. Sometimes I do this where they come out on the join button and then they are released 3 or 4 days later. And you might see it come up on your home feed that just says for members only. And you can't join unless you pay. And then you think, well, I'll wait 3 or 4 days for it to come out anyway. You get all of those, right? So it's all there below if you want to join. It is only $2 or $3. But thanks very much, guys. Please like, share, and comment, and I will see you next time.